I'm absolutely obsessed with this, and it's such a cool thing to think of eating healthy cereal. Like, how does that even exist? All right, my friends, I have a special treat for you. We are going to do an unboxing of a really cool product that I am not an affiliate for. I am nothing. I just was targeted by multiple of their ads on Instagram, and I had to buy their product. And part of the reason I wanted to buy it is because of the customer experience, the packaging, the vibe, the funness of the brand. I think this brand right here, which is Magicspoon, is literally the exact thing that I talk about when I say creating a cult-like brand, creating a brand of a product that already exists. Like cereal is one of the oldest products that we would know of, and they have turned it into something that is people obsess over. And people will spend a lot of money to get a box of cereal when they can literally go to their store down the street, a grocery store, and pay $5 for a box. This is like 3 times as much. Okay, so let's dive into it. Magicspoon cereal. I'm going to do an unboxing, but first I want to talk a little bit about what this brand is because it's such a cool concept and I'm a little bit obsessed. So Magicspoon is a cereal brand, and you can add a spoon as an upsell to your order, which I'm going to show you in a second because I had to, of course, add the spoon. But Magicspoon was founded in 2019 as a way to recreate classic childhood cereals with more protein, less sugar, and less carbs. And the concept really started as these like reminiscing of like carefree days of when you were a child and you didn't really have to worry about carbohydrates and sugar crashes. And now they've basically, these two founders, Greg and Gabby, they say they are friends for 10 years and they met in college, etc. And they basically re-engineered the same vibe of cereal with grown-up ingredients for a game-changing cereal 2.0. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this, and it's such a cool thing to think of eating healthy cereal. Like, how does that even exist? So let's do a little bit of an unboxing because I knew I was going to be really impressed with their packaging and the customer experience, and 100% exceeded my expectations. There's one little thing that I wish they could have done differently, but besides that, perfection. Let's talk about the packaging. So this is the box that came in the mail, and you can see here, it is really, really fun. It's a fun vibe. They did not send me a product in a boring brown box like Amazon. They made it super fun. So the top, I'm not going to show you because that's my address, but here it says healthy cereal that doesn't taste like this box. So fun, right? Then we have a little like Magicspoon logo, and then we have key selling points, okay? I love when brands leverage packaging to showcase the brand personality, the vibe, or selling point. So they've done a really, really good job here. So it says high protein, keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free, nothing artificial, childlike cereal for grown-ups. So cool. And then over here, they share their website and socials. So I'm gonna just open up the box and show you what this cereal looks like because it really is so impressive and I'm obsessed. So full disclosure, my son already opened up the chocolate box because he couldn't wait any longer to eat it. But we got 3 boxes in here. One is missing because, like I said, my son wanted to eat it. So I'm just going to prop this up here and I'm going to show you what the cereal looks like because it's super freaking fun. Here, let's get this propped up a little bit so we can have the box going as I talk to you. Okay. This isn't really working, is it? Okay, we're gonna do this, okay? Okay, let's dive into it. So we're gonna talk about the spoon in a sec, but you can add a spoon onto your order. So at the end, they give you an upsell where you can add this. I forget, maybe it's like $5 or $10. Totally overpriced spoon, but guess what? It's a fun spoon and we're gonna dive into that. So this is the packaging of, what flavor is this? Oh, the fruity one. So we've also opened this one too. These taste just like Fruit Loops, okay? Who likes Fruit Loops here? I know someone listening here is like, oh yeah, Fruit Loops are my jam. So I'm gonna open up the bag, and actually it's already been opened. And it's like spilling out into the box. But You can see here, this is what it looks like. It looks just like Fruit Loops, and they are absolutely delicious, okay? Really, really good. But what I want to talk about is the packaging. Like, it's so fun. We get a fun design. We have like fun branding. It's colorful. So when you're in the grocery store, because they are sold online too, but I'm sorry, they are sold in some stores. I've seen them in my local grocery store. This branding and packaging is going to pop out because it's kind of fun. It's kind of childlike, but it's not like the boring Frosted Flakes brand or the boring like Cocoa Puffs with like the little funny animation. This just feels more modern and fun. So they've done a great job with packaging. The back, it talks about the selling points, why we're special. It talks about how basically what their product, like the metrics, so carb, sugar, 0, us versus them. So their concept of their brand is us versus them. So us, Magicspoon, versus like commercial cereal brands that have been around forever that are unhealthy, bad for you, etc. So it says, you know, in other brands, there's 2 grams of protein, 32 grams of carbs, 12 grams of sugar. Their cereal has 13 grams of protein, which that's crazy, 4 carbs and 0 sugar. And then there's just like this little like fun game here. So, and then it says discover limited edition flavors and products at magicspoon.com. And then on the side, again, hold on to the dream. It has a spoon there. And then it says the thing that was on the box, like high protein, et cetera, delicious childlike cereal for grown-ups. So I'm sorry, 10 out of 10, perfection of product branding, packaging, and customer experience. Like they have just nailed it 100%. Now this one is frosted. So they all come in the little circles, but this one is the frosted kind. So this is probably going to be like a Frosted Flakes cereal, I'm going to assume. And same vibe on the packaging. It's the same exact thing. It's just a different design. And then this one is peanut butter. So I don't really know what cereal exists right now that's peanut butter, and I haven't tried this, but I'm excited to try it. I think it sounds really good, and I love peanut butter. So I just think, again, like super fun branding. And I love that all the packaging is slightly different, but still feels similar vibe. And that's a really important thing when it comes to brand recognition. When someone has to see your brand 7, 10, 15 times before they will buy from you. So if you have different products and the packaging all looks totally different, when it comes to things, especially on social media and online and blogs and things, you want things to look similar because there's brand recognition. You want someone to be like, oh yeah, that's the Magicspoon brand. So the packaging looks different, but it looks the same too. You know what I mean? It's just different colors. Okay, so now that we've looked at the cereal, I've tasted it and it's fantastic. The chocolate one, which is not here. My son already ate it. I will say I didn't love the chocolate as much as I was hoping to. The fruity ones nailed it. They literally taste like Fruity Pebbles, except they taste better. The chocolate, I forget what it tasted like. It was good, but like it wasn't, you know, Cocoa Puffs. It wasn't Cocoa Puffs. I'm sorry, but it was still good. Okay. 9 out of 10. And it's healthy, so you feel better about eating a cereal that tastes a little bit not as good. Okay, so now we're going to open up the spoon. So again, the spoon is kind of how they make their brand super fun on social media. I got targeted for multiple ads from influencers making little UGC videos. And what sold me was actually the stupid spoon. I don't know why, but I was like, I have to get that spoon. It just feels so fun. And again, it makes it different. So I don't know. I just think they've done a great job with adding on a fun spoon, which I'm sure most people will buy too. So you can see here, it's just a really fun spoon. It's like iridescent rainbowy. And it's just so fun. So if you are someone and you're watching videos of a brand and you're like watching them eat cereal with this fun spoon, you're going to say, oh my gosh, I want that spoon in the cereal. So I just think it's such a no-brainer product, and it's stainless steel. It says it on the back. and it's a great upsell. So for anyone who buys cereal from them, for their first purchase at least, they're probably going to add the spoon on. So now the brand is making more money. They're adding, higher AOV, average order value. And then when someone gets a spoon, they're probably like, oh shoot, I probably should get another one just in case I lose it. So this brand is very smart. And again, they've taken a product that's kind of an average, boring product, and they've turned it into this nostalgic thing. So for millennials or people in their 30s, 40s, etc., who grew up eating the Frosted Flakes and the Cocoa Puffs and all that, they now have a cereal that caters to them, probably concerned more about health as they get older, but still has that fun, like childlike feel. And they are nailing it with the marketing and branding and everything else. So well done, Magicspoon. You are totally what I would consider a cult-like brand, and I hope you will try this. And again, this is not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate. I just love sharing really top products with you that I think nail their packaging. And what they could have done is just shipped everything out in a boring box and not made it super fun. But I think the fun aspect of this brand is what makes it actually succeed. I think if they didn't make it fun, then people wouldn't buy it. So, all right, my friends, follow me for more. Make sure that you subscribe to this video and tap that like button. And be sure to grab my private podcast series on how to create your own cult-like brand. If you are an e-commerce store, you have to sign up. It's an incredible 5 or 6 audio files that you could get to listen to, where I talk about creating a cult-like brand, what makes it, the importance of it, and how you can do it for your business. All right, my friends, I'll see you next week.